Hi everyone, Jillian Sutton here, Head of Nutrition and Wellness at My Pure Life Meals. I'm here with Yoakum.
Hi everybody, I'm Yoakum. I'm an IFBB pro. I'm also a coach. I help athletes compete in fitness competitions. I've helped Jillian compete. And then I also help your everyday person, people that haven't ever been in a gym before, have never dieted, completely transform their lives and bodies and improve their health.
Yeah, she is the expert. When it comes to getting on stage, I knew I wanted the best, so I went to Karen. She has a phenomenal reputation, coaches people all over the country. But it's not just about stepping on stage. It's the new year. We're all making resolutions, and it's about a lifestyle and creating goals that are attainable. So whether it's stepping on stage, whether it's losing 30 pounds, it's all about goals and setting smart, realistic goals. So Karen, what is your, I guess, number one tip for this goal setting?
I think you have to be pretty specific in what it is that you want. So if you just say, I want to lose weight, that's not really something that's measurable. Mm-hmm. You know, if you say, okay, I want to lose 20 pounds in 2 months, put it on the calendar, put your start date on the calendar, the end date, and then break that down into smaller goals. So divide that many weeks, or 20 divided by that many weeks, and then you know how many pounds per week you're on, schedule for to lose. So you have to put things on a calendar. That really helps me with my own goals. Mm-hmm. And I've seen it really help my clients. And that's why I do, say 12-week transformations or however long. So it's like, okay, this is the time, this is go time. Our start date's Monday, January 7th, and we're going to crush this. So put it on the calendar, hold yourself accountable. That's something that's really important.
Yeah, and I think that you kind of touched on something that is really important with goals is structure and having a plan. So it's really overwhelming to just go to the gym without a workout plan or start the week not knowing what you're going to eat and just try to make these healthy choices. But Karen is the expert when it comes to giving a plan that is fun, that works. I've seen it myself, and so I think that you could touch a little bit about structure and how that helps us achieve our goals and looking at it in a week-to-week basis.
Yeah, structure is really important, and when you think about having something in place and that structure and organization, it makes you excited. It gives you a purpose. So Jillian and I were speaking about clients that I had start after the new year. So January 7th was their start date. And I'd check in with them. They started on Monday. I'd check in Wednesday and say, hey, how are you feeling? How's it going? And they're like, I'm feeling amazing. And I'm like, okay, I know they haven't lost a lot of weight in like a couple of days, but it's that structure and organization that makes them feel powerful. So it's not even just about losing weight, but it's about setting a goal for yourself and feeling good about yourself, because like you had mentioned, that helps your happiness, and that trickles in other areas, right?
Moving the body is like the number one antidepressant, anti-anxiety. It's better than any pill or drug out there. I think a lot of anxiety comes from also not having a plan in the unknown and becoming reactionary to your day, letting things happen to you and you're just reacting rather than taking power, setting up your day, your calendar, like I'm working out at this time. When I go to the gym, I'm training this body group. My meals are set out. I've got these meetings in place. You feel empowered. You've got control over your day rather than feeling out of control. That creates a lot of anxiety. So I think that that's really important, is just having that plan and that structure and feeling empowered rather than out of control and reacting to what's going on around us.
Yeah, and another tip to piggyback off of that is to plan your day the night before. So the day before, look at your calendar and put things on your calendar. If you need to work out in the morning, put that on the calendar. You're dropping the schools at 8 a.m., put that on the calendar. You're going to work at 9, calendar.
Yep.
Lunch
even
meeting.
Your me time. You got to put it in the calendar. I did that for next week. It's like I need half a day to get these certain things done for myself. It's blocked off. You can't schedule with me during those 3 hours. I think it's so important to also take care of ourselves in order to be the best mom, the best wife, the best friend, business owner, whatever it is, employee, to take care of yourself. And I know that Karen really motivates her clients with talking about doing it for you and how that translates into the rest of our lives.
For sure. I try to empower my clients to understand and feel that the you time or the me time is important to your happiness and for you to be a better person. So some people think, oh, I'm being selfish by going to the gym and being away from my family, or I'm missing out on important times. It's an hour out of your day or 45 minutes. I mean, I create at-home workouts for people that have busy lives. So you can get it done. It's like Jillian said, block off that time and act like it's a meeting with your boss.
So true.
Or something like that.
Give it that
It's
much
important.
importance. It's like, it's a non-negotiable, like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast, like those become non-negotiable. So moving your body should. And I think Karen not only helps people get on stage, but she does work with the everyday client for weight loss. So my goal this year isn't to step on stage right away, but it's to move my body and doing something active, connecting with others, showing up with my best self. And that has been like the biggest change for me, energetically, emotionally. I can just speak firsthand to how powerful moving the body is. And yeah, so it doesn't have to be this crazy goal of getting in a bikini, even though that's fun.
Yeah, I mean,
but
there's a way that, competition's great. It's motivating because you have that date on the calendar.
you're
I'm getting on stage. So I've had to find ways to keep the everyday person that's never worked out or dieted before motivated. And that's a lot more, motivating messages. That's like motivational emails. That's if I don't hear from the client, asking, hey, what's going on? Is everything okay? And opening up that door for communication. People think, or maybe that reaching out, showing that they're failing, but if this was an easy thing to lose a bunch of weight or get in shape, everyone would walk around here looking amazing.
Yep.
It's not easy. You're going to have struggles, and motivation can be one of those. But if you're teamed up with a good person, or if you set your calendar straight, you can be successful.
yeah, a couple things too on that. Accountability. She's great with accountability, checking in with her clients. If she hasn't heard from me in like over a week, she'll be like, how you doing, Jillian? And I'm like, struggling with that motivation, but she always kicks my butt into gear. I always feel so much better meeting with her in person. I just feel, I don't know if it's that woman energy, but I feel better about myself. I feel a lot of positivity that comes from CoachK. So accountability is huge. And then also, there was one other thing I was thinking about.
Well, another good thing is surrounding yourself with people that are like-minded,
Yep.
or support you or are positive. If you have people around you that don't like that you're trying to get in shape or don't like that you're trying to be healthier, they're going to drag you down. And it's already hard enough as it is to commit to something, to change your lifestyle.
You need
So
that support.
you've got to just be in your zone and kind of just, you're going to have to distance yourself. Even if it's a family member, you feel bad. Mom's making lasagna tonight and I'm not going to eat it. She's going to flip out.
Yeah.
Mom can flip out. She'll survive.
She'll survive.
You've got
Life
your
will go
goals.
on.
Yeah. So you've got to just
And
stay
then
in line with
12
what it
weeks
is you
later,
want.
Mama's gonna say, "How can I make pasteless lasagna? You look great. They can see the change in you. Like people are skeptical at first, but then they see how it's really affecting every facet of your life when you're taking care of you. So it's a powerful thing, this transformation process. And another thing to touch on is trusting the process. Like not looking at 12 weeks down the road and where you want to be, but just showing up every day, sticking to the plan every day, and giving it your all. Trusting the process is huge.
Yeah, a lot of what people lack is patience. Okay?
Quick
You have to be
fixes.
patient. What we do isn't a quick fix, it's a lifestyle change. So you have to be willing to take on new habits, let go of old habits, and trust that this is going to feel uncomfortable in the beginning. But over time, it becomes your normal. So you don't revert back to what you used to do. You're now this new person. And in so many ways, not in just the way that you look and in your health, but who you are and your character. And you become more powerful in all aspects of your life.
Of course. Yeah, so I think to wrap this up, the key points for me are like accountability, trusting the process, and having a plan. What about you?
Yeah, and keeping negative people and thoughts away from you. So whether that's looking at positive quotes on Pinterest or, watching a motivational speaker during cardio, do things that lift you up, surround yourself with positive things, and you'll live a more positive, healthier life.
Yeah, let's bring our best selves into 2019.
Yeah.
Crazy, 2019.
I know. Let's do it.
So if you have any questions, like I said, we've got Karen here. She really helped form our weight loss menu. She's here for the everyday client looking to transform their lives. And also, if you want to get on stage, she is your gal. Till next time.